friend. Hey, welcome to my channel, So Creative. My name is Tiffany and I am back with another video. Today's video is going to be me doing my Paycheck 2 budget for January. And so let's go ahead and get started here. So this is kind of like my template that I use for my paychecks. And so some of this is not the same. So I'm going to go in and change the things that need to be changed, and then we'll kind of move forward here. So I'm going to go ahead and change this because my paycheck for paycheck 2 is going to be $3,383 and 29 cents. Okay, and then I have a rollover in my account. So money left over from the previous pay period of $252 and 24 cents. All right, and I actually really think that 200 of this was supposed to go to debt because I had extra money left over and I never transferred it over to my account. But we'll worry about that later. So let's go ahead and total this. 3383.29 plus 25224. That gives me a total of $3,635.53. So let's go ahead and put that here as the total. $3,635.53. And that is the total that I will be working with for the month of the second pay period in January. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and paste the total here in the budget summary. So when we calculate this all up, we can see how we're looking for the end of the month of January. Okay, so here are all of my bills that have to be paid with this paycheck for this pay period. And this one, I believe this has gone down. Oh, what happened? Sometimes I don't know why this thing does what it does. Okay, so we're going to change. Okay. We're going to change this because this is now 139. Ooh, not 11. 139.78. So, all right, so that goes down a little bit. And then this one is going down as well. And this is going to be 125.88. 125.88. I love to see this go down. This one is going to go down to 253. And this goes down to 66.43. All right. So that's what we have as far as my bills. All this money stays in my account, and I actually pay these bills through this account. So I leave this money in this account. I take out the money that I use for my cash budget, and that gets transferred to a different account. So the only thing that stays in this account is my bill money. All right, so let's go ahead and total this up and see what we have. 8 plus 125.88 plus 100 plus 253 plus 66.43. That gives me $1,694.55. So let's go ahead and add that down here as a total. Okay, and then we're gonna copy. And then we'll move this over to the budget summary. paste. Okay, so now let's move over to the expenses, and the expenses are things, the first 6 are the envelopes that I have in my cash wallet. So all of this will go into my cash wallet, and then the remainder of these are things that I pay. Still, these are paid from the bill account, but they're more things that eventually could not be something that I will have to pay for. It will be lovely when I don't have to do before and after school care, but we'll get there eventually. So here with groceries, this budget was up to $175, and it may go up to $200 here soon, because $175 is still, it's not enough. I'm still like spending most of it, and I'm not getting a lot for that $175. A lot of it is just the snacks and things that my daughter likes for school, and so I'm not buying a lot of things like to cook. So we have to make a change with that, because we have to do better in 2025. So I believe that is the only thing that has changed. Everything else is the same. So let's go ahead and total this up. 90 plus 175 plus 125, 20, 15, 280. Okay, and that gives me a total of $821.75. So let's go ahead and put that as our total. $821.75 is going to be our total for our expenses for this actual pay period. So let's go ahead and copy and put it over into our budget summary. Okay. Paste. So we have that in our budget summary. And so now I'm going to go here, and I am going to change this. Let's see, can I do elements in? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. I went to elements because this is an element that I have. It's like a preset template that I can click on and just put into the budget page, but I don't want to do it this way. Because what I'm going to use here is a sinking funds. These are things that I'm going to do within the pay period. I had just been leaving these here, and whenever I would put money into these, then I would actually, use this portion of the budget sheet, but I hadn't been using it. So what I'm going to do is use this as a reference for the savings challenges that I do. So I'm going to go ahead and click this off. I'm going to go back to text. And then, so we're going to do the savings challenges that I do. So this one is going to be the subscriber savings challenge. And that one, we're going to do, what is going on? Okay. That one's going to get $20. And then this one next is going to be saving with friends. And that one is going to get, $40 for this pay period. Why did it do that? Okay, saving with friends. Let's go ahead and okay, let's fix this. Got a little bit of OCD here. Okay, so next in line will be Mini Monday. And this way I can plan it out and know what I need for this pay period. And I was grouping it all together, but this way it breaks it down a little bit better. So this one we do $60 each pay period. And then next we have Tiny Tuesday. Oh, come on. So Tiny Tuesday will get $30. Okay. And then next up will be what I'm calling, we'll just leave the acronym there because I haven't started doing this yet, but I'll get there. So this one is going to get, I think I'm giving it $30 this time around for now. All right. Hopefully I can get this going by next Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see. I'm getting myself back in line because I'm feeling a little better. So, all right. Next up will be Freebie Friday. You know, sometimes I feel the pressure of like trying to get this out on the days that, you know, I plan for it. But I'm just learning that it doesn't really matter. Just push the videos out. If you don't get your Freebie Friday out on Friday, do it on Saturday, do it on Monday, do it whenever you want to do it. It don't matter. Just do it. Just do it. And that's what I'm learning. Don't be so strict. It's nice to have a schedule, but sometimes if I don't make it, I would kind of get like a little stressed out about it. But I'm in the mindset now, just with everything that's going on with me, to where I'm just like, okay, if I don't get it out today, then that's okay. I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll get it out, but I'm not stressing about, you know, if I don't do it exactly on the day that I planned it. Okay, so this one is going to be the January collab. And we're going to give that one $40, was it? Yes. So $40 for this one. And then we're doing the 52-week money challenge. Let's just do that. Okay. And that one, this, I need to catch up. So I think this one is going to be $4. So I didn't do so one for the rest of them. Yeah, $4. I think initially I put, it has to be $4. How many weeks are in this month? I don't have my phone. So we're going to do $4. I think it's 4. If it's 5, I will correct it. Okay. And then next up, we're going to do life. Oh, bless me. My Life of a Pig Savings Challenge. And that one, we need $40 for that one. Because I think that week is, this month is $40. And then we have our Saturday play, which is scratch, roll, play, and save. And that's going to be $70. Oh, let's fix that. Okay, so once I have all this in, then I can lasso this and put it into my my elements, and then I'll have it. So I think this is everything that I plan on doing. I think so. I think this is everything. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and lasso this. Let me grab my pen. So I'm going to go ahead and lasso this. And then, so I lasso it. Then I'm going to tap on it. And then I'm going to add it to the element. And it's going to go to Paycheck 2. And then I'm going to do it again. Add to element. And it's going to go to Paycheck 1 as well. So now, when I go into my elements, and I can click here, and you'll see that it is right here. So now the template is here. So whenever I want to pull it up, I won't have to type everything out. It'll go directly into my, let's see. Just like if I wanted to put it here. So I'll go to elements and I'll do this, and see now it's one template, and I can just put it in and I don't have to type everything out. Okay. All right. So let's go back to my budget. And so now what I need to do is I need to calculate this up and see how much we have. So we have 20 plus 40 plus 60 plus 30 plus 30 plus 60 plus 40 plus 4 plus 40 plus 70. And that gives me $394. So let's go and put 394. All right, so that is how much I should have to save for my savings challenges for the rest of the month. And then we have our totals here. So let's go ahead and put 394. 394. Oops. 394. 394. Okay, and then we have our extra savings. So this savings, this is for Ari. I just put a little bit of money in a savings account for her. This is to pay my homeowners association dues. I saved that throughout the year. And then this is for my craft budget account, like all of my subscriptions, Canva, HP, Amazon Prime, Cricut Design Space, all of those are pulled out of this account, and I just send money to that account, so it's totally separate. And so that total gives me $287.50. So let's copy, and we're gonna put that into our extra savings summary. And then, so now I have everything in my summary, in my budget that I know that I need to take care of. And so what I like to do is I will go in and total up everything. And then based on what I have left, then that's when I decide about how much I can put towards debt, or if there's something else that may need to be taken care of. We'll go from there. So let's go ahead and total this up and see how much money I have left. And the goal is to zero out the budget. So let's see, 3635.53 minus 1694.55 minus 821.75 minus, what? How did I get this? What in the world? Okay, let's start over. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, 3635.53 minus 1694.55 minus 821.75 minus 394 minus 287.50. So that gives me a remaining balance of $437.73. So what do I want to do? Okay, so there are some things that I need to take care of. I have to have some lab work and some other things on Monday if the weather isn't bad and we can get out. I have some tests and stuff that I need to do. I don't know. I have some money in my cash budget account. I need to take a look and see how much I have there to figure out if I need to pull some money from here from the co-pays and things that I have to do as far as the doctor's appointments that I have. I was also supposed to have an eye appointment on Tuesday, but again, they called and actually canceled that appointment because the weather is supposed to be bad here, allegedly, supposedly. So they're closing a lot of things in advance and rescheduling appointments. So I don't know if I won't need that money right now. So I guess I'm kind of like at a standstill at what to do with this for extra $437 because I may or may not need it for the appointments that I may or may not have, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is right now I'm just going to put $437.73 and I'm going to leave this money in my account, or maybe I'll transfer. No, I'm just going to leave it in my account. And once I figure out whether I'm going to have the appointments or not, then I will transfer this money to my cash for my budget account. So I'm kind of like at a standstill right now because I really don't know if I'll be able to make those appointments or if they'll actually keep those appointments or if they'll cancel them. I'm thinking I'll probably be able to make those not be closed on Monday, and I can still have my doctor's appointment and all that other good stuff because I'm going to into too much detail or whatever. So I'm going to leave the $437 here, and then I will sort out whether I need to move this money over or not. Which I'm going to have to make a mental note because then if I don't move the money, then I have to remember, hey, Tiffany, this is, when I'm trying to figure out why I have this extra money, you guys remember this day. This is the reason why I may have extra money if I don't actually have to use this. But I'm trying to make a mental note of this. But we will see. So my budget is not necessarily zeroed out because I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with this money yet. And then I need to go and take a look in my budget account to see what I have. And also, I should go ahead and take money out of my my sinking funds because I've had several doctor's appointments, and so I've been paying out of my cash budget account, and I need to go ahead and whatever I have in medical, let's go ahead and take this out, and I need to put that in the account because I did do my copays. Dental, we haven't had that appointment yet. And so I think that's all I need to take out for now. Vision. That was the appointment that I was supposed to have on Tuesday, but they canceled that. So I don't know when I'll be able to reschedule that appointment. So I think that is all, but I'm going to take this money and I will deposit this into my account because I did, like I said, I had some co-pays from all of my doctor's appointments. So we need to put that money back into the account, but that is it. I have finished my budget for Paycheck 2 for January, so we can move on to spending the money and staying within budget. So once again, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for spending a little time with me. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you continue to have a blessed day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.